overall, very strong performance despite maybe a little bit of a slow start. You face LAFC once again in the playoffs in the best of three series coming up. What lessons did you learn from this game and the various times that you've already played LAFC for the playoff series that's coming up?
Yeah, it feels like we played them maybe 15 times already this year, but I think we know the experience they have on that team. You know, guys who've played highest levels, and we know they're a good team. So I think we just gotta really lock in next week in training. Really bring our A game. And prepare really well. And I think, like you see in their first goal, you make one mistake and they're a team that in 2 seconds celebrating. So I think we just got to be careful and just learn and and defend their transitions a little better.
And for yourself, you scored your second goal of the MLS season, scoring at such a crucial time. Is that the form that you're hoping to take into going into the playoffs, not only being solid in the midfield, but being able to also provide in the goal scoring?
Oh, for sure, yeah, for sure. I think that goal was big for me. I think I've been having some solid performances, but sometimes you look back at the stats and I don't have too many goals. So I think we're going through the biggest time of the season. For me to get one right before the playoffs, it's definitely big for me mentally going into the playoffs, and hopefully I can start putting more into the back of the net and backing up the good performances.
You mentioned that it felt like 15 times that you faced LAFC already this season. It's not something that normally happens in football, maybe more so in other sports where you face teams so many times throughout a single calendar year. But does having that many games, that kind of relationship, help build a rivalry so that when you're facing this team, it just kind of means a bit more?
Oh, for sure. I think even like today, I think both sides. I think we came out with with a little extra motivation when we played these guys. It feels like they don't like us, we don't like them. But that's how it should be. But again, like you said, playing them many times too. You learn a lot. You learn their tendencies and stuff like that. And that will go a long way to help us prepare for the next 3 games against them.
Ali, was the game kind of almost like an emotional roller coaster for you? Like you made it started a little slow, then you tied it up. Ryan had the penalty kicks. It's sort of like just kind of an up and down all game, was it?
Yeah, exactly, for sure. We agree. Even in the first half, I think we came out a little slow in the first 10 minutes, and then we got a PK and it woke us up for 10 minutes, and I think we were a better team. And then the last 15 minutes, it was like they were kind of controlling the game, and just like you said, it was just a roller coaster of, and I guess you can say momentum switch. But yeah, that's how I think playoffs are gonna be. It's just gonna. It's going to be like that. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a grind. It's going to be a battle, both team working. So I think this was what we needed.
Ryan's done so much for this team all year. If somebody had said prior to the game he's going to miss 2 penalty kicks, would you have believed it? Or?
I wouldn't believe it, but I would say he's allowed to. He's allowed to. So I think he gets that pass for everything he's done all year. So, no, I think nobody's... mad at Galdi. Let's just say nobody's mad at him now. Maybe me.